For decades now, LEGO has been publishing video games based on our favorite movies. Harry Potter, Indiana Jones, and The Lord of the Rings. But you're not here for wizardry and hobbits, are you? In 2005, Traveler's Tales released LEGO Star Wars, the video game, an action-adventure game set in a galaxy far, far away. It was amongst the best-selling video games on PlayStation 2 and marked an entire generation of players. Following the success of the game, TT Games developed new games based on LEGO Star Wars throughout the years. 17 years later, the developer released the sixth entry in the series, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. I'm Steve Egvari, and today we'll compare the original LEGO Star Wars game from 2005 to LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, the latest game from the series that came out on April 5th, 2022. The first difference between LEGO Star Wars from 2005 and 2022's LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is the plot of these games. 2005's LEGO Star Wars the video game is an adaptation of the prequel trilogy. For Padawans among us, the prequel trilogy includes Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, and Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. If you manage to complete all the game's levels with a full health bar, LEGO Star Wars the video game will unlock a bonus level based on the opening of Episode 4, A New Hope. It retells the events of the very first Star Wars movie, but from the viewpoint of Darth Vader. In this scene, he is aboard the Tantive 4, the very first Star Wars vessel the public saw on the big screen when Star Wars premiered in 1977. LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, released in 2022, follows the story of all 9 core movies, not just the first trilogy. Unlike the previous games in the series, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga also brings more freedom to the player, as it features semi-open world structure, letting players explore the hub worlds as they wish. The original LEGO Star Wars game features 59 playable characters. 56 of them are available on GameCube, PlayStation 2, Xbox, and PC. The Game Boy Advance version is slightly different. It can only be played solo and features 15 characters, including 3 exclusive to this version. Those are Tusken Raider, Gungan, and STAP, even though the last 2 are only available through cheat codes. Since LEGO Star Wars the video game is based on the prequel trilogy, characters from episodes 4, 5, and 6 are not in the game. For example, you can't play as Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, or Lando Calrissian. If you successfully unlock the bonus level based on episode 4, A New Hope, you can play as Darth Vader, Princess Leia, a Stormtrooper, and a Rebel Trooper. LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga features way more characters than its predecessor. The game lets you choose between 380 playable characters, from iconic characters across the Star Wars saga to less known characters like Claude and Grumgar. There are even 9 different versions of Anakin Skywalker, and you can play characters like Jabba the Hutt or his grandmother, Mama the Hutt. As the catalog of different characters is now massive, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga introduces a class system to sort them out. The game features a total of 9 classes. You have Jedi, Hero, Scavenger, Scoundrel, Bounty Hunter, Villain, Dark Side, Astromech Droid, Protocol Droid, and Extras. Each class has its own traits and progression systems.
Whoosha this?
I am Queen Amidala.
No. I am Queen Amidala. I am Queen Amidala.
No, I am Queen Amidala.
Dobra Queen Amidala.
I am Queen Amidala.
I am Queen Amidala.
Now, it may be pretty obvious, but the graphics are way better now than they were in 2005. The PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S have way better hardware to run the game compared to PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox. The LEGO versions of our favorite Star Wars character have never looked better. Yes, that includes Jar Jar Binks. The background music of both games is the same music used in the Star Wars movies. However, LEGO Star Wars the video game was released 2 months prior to Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith hitting theaters. Since the movie was not out yet when the game released, they couldn't use the official soundtrack. Instead, the game uses music from the original trilogy, Episode 4, 5, and 6, to cover this part of the story. The last Star Wars movie to date, Episode 9, Rise of Skywalker, came out in 2019. The 2022 game had access to the entire 9 core movies, and therefore used the official soundtracks. While on the topic of sound, there's another major difference between the 2005 and 2022 game: voice acting. In the initial game, no one talked. even in the cutscenes. LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga finally gives a voice to the characters in the game. If you don't really like hearing people talk, you can turn on mumble mode to make the characters babble like they did in previous LEGO games.
Hello there.
Combat has also been revamped in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. When it was mainly button mashing in the 2005 game, Jedis can now use a variety of combos with light and heavy attacks as well as force moves. The game has an over-the-shoulder camera perspective, making it way easier to aim at enemies when using a blaster. The spaceship gameplay is also widely different between the 2005 and 2022 games. Of course, the leap in technology helped with that. The spaceship gameplay in LEGO Star Wars the video game is pretty linear. You follow a predefined route, just like a racing game. These levels are not open, but the spaceships rather fly on a flat plane. In LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, 3D is at the core of spaceship gameplay and combat. You can fly virtually anywhere you want and in all directions. It feels more realistic, but can also be confusing for younger players as the game doesn't force you to go where you should go. Dexters Diner was also revamped between the two games. In LEGO Star Wars the video game, this place served as the main hub where players can select a level to play and unlock new characters. Dexter's Diner has a silver and red color scheme, orange light panels running along the wall, and doors with a 1, 2, and 3 marked above to guide you through the episode you want to play. You can also hang out outside Dexter's Diner to check out vehicles you built and see some Jedi vs. Sith battles. In LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, Dexter's Diner is back and improved. It no longer serves as the hub anymore, so there are no doors leading to each episode. The silver and red color scheme is replaced by yellow tiles on the walls. Dexter's Diner interior is brighter than it used to be, and it's a good thing now, since it's night outside instead of the broad daylight depicted in the 2005 video game. The diner also has a new back kitchen, removes one of the two doors leading to the outside, and finally lets NPCs sit down in the booths. Thank you for watching this video. Did you notice any other difference between LEGO Star Wars from 2005 and the 2022 version? Let us know in the comments. And be sure to like this video and subscribe to the Leaderboard for more gaming content each and every week.